Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
No one to kill.
Oh.
It's kill. Stop! Stop!
You want a piece of this cupcake?
Move over!
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt, alright.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any neuron technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way! Freeze!
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto-136? Find out if one of these military monkeys knows more.
What do I have to do to get a bucket of water?
I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told the general to shut up and keep walking past that total UFO they make us guard. Those Majestic guys, golly, their boss is the real head cheese.
Auto combustion is
Entire Korean villages.
Drop your weapon!
Crypto-136.
I can take it. Wow, it hurts! You want a piece of this cupcake? shutting you down. Got it? This is...
That Klaatu freak in our lab better get us the results we need. More paperwork, more FPS reports.
Everybody off.
Little green pistol!
You take me sick. Move it.
Elvis schmelvis. I could do that. Uh-huh.
You're dead.
An army of one.
Huron freaks can run, but they can't hide from us. I have to put them in the lab before Silhouette puts me there first.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto, look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You've got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay.
Oh, you make it pay. Wait just a little longer. Just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
You wanna get me some water?
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? The data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
The more I think about it, communism isn't just an economic system. It's a will to feel proletarian. Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
Brass always bust my chops, jackasses. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez Louise.
What if the other guys notice? Oh, who cares? Lace feels so comfortable under this suit. Hey, bite me. You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you? Last call, space rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't...
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right. My head! My...
Clear the line of fire. Pick on a planet your own size. Lose it. Hey,
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us! Destroy everything at their lab!
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
Mutants! Nice shooting, Crypto!
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
15 rounds with me? Drop your weapon!
I see you!
Johnny! Throw down, baby. Let's get it started! Show me what you got. Anybody ever tell you...
You're going down, little man! You want a piece of this, Cupcake? You ever thought about joining up? It's like he's on your knees, cowboy.
Die, scumbag. Party's over.
Good work, Crypto! Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
It's kills like as soon as they need to spare your life. I destroyed entire Korean villages.
give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Watch it, pal. Be careful.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady South Gate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Lieutenant Lean was ordering Sergeant Smith around. I'll bet Lean still hasn't found out what Smith's been doing with his wife.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. This ain't like WW2.
The more I think about it, communism isn't just...
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, proos, and neckles. What a nerd.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you head back to Sector 12.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you. Watch it
How
now.
much is riding on this?
I'm well aware of the...
I mean the R&D money the Octagon sunk into your...
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him!
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked the locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte. At the wet
Punks.
What a dish she was.
Drop your weight! You're going down, little man! You think you can drop your throw down, baby? Sucker! Let's get it on! Drop your weapon! I destroyed entire Korean villages! You think I'm... Do this! Drop your weapon! You think you can beg me to spare you? Throw down, baby! Drop your weapons! It's killer time! Ah, my hand! You're going to beg me to spare your life. Sucker! Destroy trees! You're going down! On your knees, coward! Midget! No! Freeze! Drop your weapon! Let's do this.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. When they get close, destroy them all.
It's killer time! Beg me to spare your life. Sucker! I can take it.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave.
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits. Next on the agenda, stall the human war plans. Sabotage the military. First, find the new X-13 in Soldier building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which they will never be sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device?
Audie Murphy is a pussy.
Don't sweat
Now,
it.
John Wayne,
That
that's a
monkey's
man's
as good as dead.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Approximately 20% as much core
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
Please spare your life. Aliens! Rounds with me?
Those lousy boys are blocking.
You're going down!
Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
For crying out loud, what are
with me. Space invaders! Freeze!
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them!
Shh, you think you can do it?
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem.
You're going down. Midget! Freeze! No! Drop your knife! Please, my God!
The humans are disarming the bomb!
You made it! Halfway!
Let's do it.
Midget! No! Alien!
The humans are disarming the bomb! The humans are disarming the bomb!
Are you marking time or hitting those marks? Keep calm and defend!
Please don't bump into
The
me.
humans are disarming the bomb! Run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
30 seconds left! Seconds!
Arnquist. You want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?